everybody.
Hello.
Kim and Jeff here.
Hello. I'm Jeff.
I'm Kim. And we want to talk about desserts.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, desserts are a really, really important part of like the joy of food, the comfort of food.
Yeah.
The reward programs that we set up in our life,
rewards,
right?
yeah. Well, desserts, snacks, and treats.
Desserts, snacks, and treats.
Snacks are important.
Yeah.
I mean, some of desserts typically come at the end of a meal, I guess. But a treat can happen, or a snack can happen anytime.
Yeah, and for many people, like a lot of the time, right? Because
Yeah.
so many times we might be like on the go. How many times? Like, comment below. How many times during the day do you rely on a snack versus a meal? Right?
Yeah.
How many times
Yeah.
are you so busy you can't sit down for a meal?
Right.
So you grab a snack, right?
Yes. Not a bad thing if it's maybe there's some planning involved, and it's healthy and it's nourishing and it has a good energy source maybe.
Yeah, yeah. But desserts really, it was almost 3 years ago, probably about 3 years ago, that we actually decided to not go on a diet. Like, we had tried to lose weight and increase our health a lot. Like, we were doing all kinds of things.
We were.
But it was about 3 years ago that we decided to just change our lifestyle and to do it in a way that was going to be able to be sustainable and we were going to just enjoy. And so one of the first things that we discovered is we needed to create healthy desserts, healthy treat options. I think one of the
Yes.
first ones that we did was an avocado key lime pie.
Oh, boy, yeah. We had that many times. And yeah, versus trying to, just cut it out, and go without. It's not sustainable.
Denial is not sustainable. Like it's more like just a slingshot being pulled back, so that the instant you allow yourself to go back into it, it's like doing.
Well, I mean, a good example is just last night or the night before, we had a pudding made just from organic coconut milk, organic bananas, and organic avocados.
Oh, I put some.
Thank you, Chelsea and Bernie, for introducing that to us, and it's called Emery's birthday pudding.
It is called Emery's birthday pudding, and I actually put some coconut whipped cream and some
Yeah.
stevia sweetened chocolate chips on it, right?
So it was the pudding experience, chilled pudding experience, beautiful color, and good food, good nutrition, good brain food. Maybe a little bit, more sugar than we have because of the bananas, but healthy,
Yeah. So how do we define healthy? What
How do
things
we define
what
healthy?
things do we keep
How do we?
out of our dessert options?
Yes.
Like, some people say healthy is all kinds of different definitions. What are the things that we keep out of our desserts, so that we can enjoy the pleasures of
Yeah.
that amazing dessert experience without having to have the food coma that
The food
happens
coma.
after, or
The
the
food
food
coma.
regrets, the guilt, the shame.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of
pounds.
we have cut out a lot of the traditional things that people consider classic snacks, donuts or bready things. white.
Oh, you just made an amazing banana bread, though.
Okay, yeah. So
All right.
right.
So, like, what ingredients have we cut out?
Right. You're right. The white flours, the white
The
sugar, the
grains.
grains. Yeah. So that banana bread was almond and coconut flour. As an alternative to
Wheat.
wheat.
Yeah. So we don't use sugar.
Not even whole wheat, just no wheat at all.
No wheat at all.
Yeah.
Yep. We don't use sugar. We don't use unhealthy fats. Okay.
No,
So if you're
right.
curious what unhealthy fats are, just Google it.
Yeah.
It's there's a lot of them.
We unselfconsciously eat a lot of yellow butter. It's called yellow butter. It's the good grass-fed butter.
Kerrygold.
Kerrygold. And we practically drink olive oil. Go through a lot of high-quality olive oil.
Good quality olive oil.
know,
You have to be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a book out. There's a book by, who was it?
Was it Mark Hyman?
Hyman, what the heck do we eat? And he referenced a short list of good quality olive oils. I think we get olive ranch, but there's a bunch. There's that aren't blended. They're not blended with other inferior oils.
Yeah, so we don't include unhealthy fats. We don't include any sugar per se.
Yeah.
Like we will kind of we'll use stevia. We'll use monk's
Yeah.
fruit. Monk's
Yeah.
fruit's actually my favorite, but we
Yeah.
will still use some honey.
Yes.
We'll still use honey in the banana
And
bread.
I think a big
didn't you?
breakthrough for me is using recipes.
That is a huge breakthrough. Oh my
'Cause
God! The
I do like to
experimental.
experiment. Well, and even drinks. You know, not going to. People are staying home now more, as we all are, and not going to Starbucks. I ended up at home creating us our own matcha latte.
That is a good thing, Linda.
Yeah. So green tea matcha latte, but a fatted latte, like a fatted coffee, like a bullet coffee, only with matcha. You know, so MCT oil is in there. And
Yeah, because
butter.
I know that a lot of
Collagen.
people like coffee. I love the taste of coffee, but I will let you know that for me, even if it is the mold-free, organic, perfect coffee in the universe, even if it's like high-test caffeine, it knocks my energy
Yeah.
off. So
And it is worth mentioning because it's a snack. You know, so you can have the coffee and have the jitters and have the problems, or you can have, we like to drink the Axio drinks, cold drinks at the gym. But if you're looking for a hot drink this time of year,
Matcha Latte. And Linda said Kerrygold and coffee with MCT too. Is that a good
Yeah,
thing?
of course.
Absolutely.
It's great.
We have our Matcha Latte. We put Kerrygold butter, MCT oil, and then
Collagen.
we put in collagen as well.
Right?
Collagen is a great
Yeah.
benefit to your body.
And the
So-
Uji matcha from Japan with some monk's fruit.
Yep, some monk's
Sweetener.
fruit sweetener in it.
Blend it all up,
Yep.
hot.
Oh.
It's delicious.
So satisfying. It is a snack.
It's a snack.
Yep.
But
But-
it's good. But it's good. There's no regrets later. There's no consequences.
Consequences, because
There's
what
no
about like
consequences.
immune system?
That's a big thing we talk about. Is having the treat without the consequence.
Because we're all talking about our immune system right now,
The food
right?
coma.
Like, keep your body healthy, do all the things you need to do in order to avoid colds, flus,
Cold and flu
viruses.
season.
Isn't it funny that the cold and flu season actually starts with Halloween,
The invasion of
the
candy.
sugar? Okay? It goes through Thanksgiving, which is a high level of sugar consumption and alcohol consumption, and it goes through Christmas, which is a high level of food.
Just think sugar cookie.
Just think sugar and
And-
alcohol,
and then-
and that is cold and flu season.
And then think about a different choice. So one of the ways we are, since we're home, we're doing more home cooking, buying the ingredients. You can buy better, buy high quality ingredients, cook at home. One of the things we're doing lately is we're part of a organized group that's trading, a Facebook group that's trading healthy recipes,
Yeah.
intentionally healthy recipes, planning on the holiday season and the parties and the foods and the snacks and the desserts. Just get a step ahead of it. Start looking at the recipes. Start getting some of those ingredients into your pantry that you might not have, and then launch a few of those on people. And if they don't, they taste just as good without
Yeah.
the consequence.
Yeah, so the
Better for the immune system.
So the healthy recipe challenge, you can hit either one of us up in order to get a link to it. The recipes that people have been sharing inside that challenge, it's just a recipe swap inside a Facebook group.
Yeah.
Healthy recipe swap in whatever definition people define healthy, whether that's paleo, primal, vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, whatever it is their thing, because there's always somebody who's looking. Oh my gosh, some of the recipes,
Yeah.
Smitha, holy cow, Smitha
Thank you.
shared an amazing Indian-based keto dessert recipe
Just
that I can't even wait to try.
Setting
Up
the bar
level.
really high. Love
So yeah, so I mean, one of the things about holiday meals is that we're super excited to be able to like dive in and indulge and like get treated and have things to talk about. And oh my gosh, that tastes amazing, and this is amazing. So if you're looking for some healthy holiday new recipe ideas that you can totally get excited about, hit one of us up. We'd be glad to enter you into the challenge.
Make a healthy snack, make a healthy treat, make a healthy dessert, enjoy it, and feel good about it.
'Cause healthy-
and feel good about sharing it.
Yeah, because healthy can be amazing. It doesn't have to be healthy means like you're sacrificing. There's no denial
Right.
when you do healthy right.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.